You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making a long trip to the East Coast. Facing off against him, head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens. His guys with a crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. So glad to have you with us here. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call. Joshua Carty with the honors. And from Baltimore, we're underway. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And leading them today, an undrafted Central Michigan product. Still in the league 8 years and counting. It's Cooper Rush.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun here, Rush. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
1st and 10, here's Rush. Has him on a quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. Fought off the tackle, but he lost the football. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. From the gun, it's Rush. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A draw now, this is Henry. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Oops, knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Xavier Smith bringing this back. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Play action now for Stafford. Headed out right. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard. Out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He finds Adams, complete. And he is stuffed with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
28-yard gain. And the Rams.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They toss to Williams, headed right. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now we'll run here with Blake Coral. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Stafford. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Trying for it with Stafford. Chased out to his right. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession. On the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing a 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't